Hello, 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 and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. Any questions as to what it is that I do, services that I provide, any information on Patreon down below in the description. So guys, we are back with Aquarius. Aquarius, this is your monthly reading. The sense that I'm looking for, not that I'm looking for, this is what I'm sensing is searching for the light. I'm feeling like you are either in darkness or not being able to see a situation or not being able to interpret the clarity that has been given to you. Let's go ahead and focus the camera and our energy on the candle and water. So if some of you Aquarius are going through like that dark night of the soul, either secrets that were revealed about you or secrets that you have revealed about others or whatever it is, but there's somebody here that is searching for the light, somebody that's searching for a way to get themselves out of this darkness, out of this pain, out of this anguish, out of this I don't feel that there's a lot of Aquarius that are there. I feel that there's a lot of Aquarius coming out of that into the light. Now that darkness space does not necessarily have to do with love. For a lot of you, it does have to do with financial losses or loss of physical, like material things. So physical things, materialistically or whatever. That you know, and again, in that darkness or that dark night of the soul, it did not have to go on for like months or anything like that. It could have just been like, you know, you were in it for like a couple of days or like a day or a couple of hours, whatever it is. But it was something that you were able to kind of like overcome right away because you were able to strategize what it is that you were going to do next or how you were going to go ahead and overcome it. But with that being said, there are still things that you are suppressing, Aquarius. There are things that you do not want to admit to yourself, and there are things that you do not want to let go of or heal. And if you continue on trying to move forward without dealing with those things or without accepting those things about yourself, you're going to continue on having repeated hold when it comes to trying to manifest. Because it's like you already know what it is that you're supposed to work on. You already know what it is that you're supposed to go ahead and reflect on. But you're choosing not to. Either because you feel like you just came out of the darkness and you're afraid of getting back into that darkness or getting stuck in that darkness. And you're not going to get stuck in the darkness. And that's the thing, is like you already know what you have to reflect on. Intuitively or you know, and subconsciously, a lot of you, as soon as you go into it, as fast as you go in, you're coming right back out. So the fear of not dealing with something or not facing something or not wanting to admit something to yourself is because you don't want to get stuck in that energy. But you're not going to get stuck in that energy if you face it. You're going to get stuck in it if you continue to avoid it, because it's not going to allow you to go ahead and move forward. So by avoiding what your guides, your angels, your ancestors are asking you to do, because you're avoiding the guidance, you're in essence getting what you don't want. Whereas if you go ahead, let's say, and you deal with this part, I don't want to look at that part of myself, let's say, and I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to do it because I just want to kind of like get it out of the way. And you go at it from that perspective or that point of view, let's say, then you're able to come out of it just as quickly as you went in. There's something that you're waiting on. either you're waiting on something to come in. It's a decision that has to be made by a group. So either you are trying to get a loan to start a business or to purchase something, or you're waiting on a decision from a person. Either you offer your love to somebody, or you're asking somebody for a second opportunity or a second chance, and you're you're kind of allowing the worry of what this person or these people are going to choose kind of take a hold of, excuse me, kind of take a hold of your entire day, of all of your thoughts, controlling how you're feeling, controlling, through like the emotional distress and things like that. So just know that you have done all that you can do in that specific situation. So if this is in regards to love, you have told somebody exactly how you feel. This person knows how you feel. This person knows what you have to offer. And at this point, it's out of your hands. At this point, it is up to them. And you staying up at night or you worrying about it, whether they're going to choose to be with you or not, is not helping the situation. It's not helping you physically or mentally or emotionally. Now, if it's a loan that you're waiting from like the bank or whatever it is, again, you have done all that you can do on your part, on your end, and now you just have to have faith that everything is going to work in your favor. Versus spending, again, your days, your nights, like every single moment, worrying of what the outcome is going to be. This is a month that you're really going to have to hold on to your faith. I do see when it comes, like, not in the love situation, we're looking at the other one, like whether you're waiting for a loan or, a promotion, whatever it is. When it comes to that situation, everything is going to work in your favor without any challenges. Let's put it that way. When it comes to love, there's two different scenarios. If somebody is offering you love and they're waiting on a decision from you, this person can get very aggressive in a way when it comes to trying to force you to make a decision quick. When it comes to you waiting on a decision from another person, very few of you, the person is choosing between you and somebody else. For most of you, this person is trying to be as honest with themselves if they are really ready to commit to a relationship with you and to be able to not just physically but emotionally and mentally be 100% committed. So the delay in the decision for most of you is not so much that the person has to decide between you and another person. That's for very few of you, but it's more about they want to be 100%. They're kind of trying. I feel that this person has already made the decision that they want to be with you, but they're trying to fight off those thoughts of like, oh, you can't commit emotionally. Oh, you can't like they're battling that internally within themselves, and they're trying to clear that off before giving you their decision. I hope that makes sense, Aquarius. I'm not sure if it makes sense. The way that I'm trying to word it. That's how it's coming off. Anyways, let's go ahead and see. What sign is that? Hold on. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not very good like with memorizing the zodiac signs. So hold on, because I can see it, but I don't want to say the wrong sign when it comes to this. Because then I'll name all 12, to be honest with you. I think I know which one it is, but I just want to go ahead. What's the symbol that I'm looking for? Which one? See, that's a Scorpio. See, because the Virgo and the Scorpio, like when it looks like an M or whatever, it looks very similar to me anyways. So I always have to go ahead and like double check. But the decision maybe that you're waiting from is either from a Virgo or a Scorpio, more leaning towards like a Scorpio, like a water sign, or maybe that energy of like the heaviness and things like that, or the dark night of the soul that you have been going through feels more like a Scorpio type of energy for some reason. I don't know, but for some reason Scorpio wanted to show up in your reading, so there it is. Yeah, do yourself a favor and just deal with whatever it is that you're being guided to deal with, so that you don't get stuck where you are right now. Because there is a huge opportunity here, Aquarius, for you to really manifest a lot of things that you want to manifest, but also to have an immense amount of growth during this month. So stop procrastinating and stop putting it aside, stop suppressing it, and instead go ahead and deal with it, so that you can go ahead and move on to the next chapter, to the next phase of your life. It's like you don't want to you don't want to wait. You want it now. Somebody wants it now. Somebody wants an answer now. Somebody does not want to wait for an answer. And you have to let go of that control of wanting the answer right now. Because the outcome, regardless of what it is it's like a yes and yes type of thing. So it's more about getting you into a place where you're not obsessing over it or overthinking it so much. And that's why it's kind of like being held at the moment. Alrighty, Aquarius. This is the Rebel deck, the Oracle with Attitude. These are the ones that I've been using for this month. These Oracle cards do have curse words, so if you're not into curse words or you get offended, go ahead and click off, and thank you for watching. If you don't mind them, let's go ahead and pull out an advice card for this month for you guys. Water. Left my water in the kitchen. Just need one card. Some of you lost money when it came to like a flight that you have booked, or lost money like on a hotel or something that you booked a while ago and you couldn't make it, or you're not going to be able to make it. And if you call the hotel or whatever, I feel that you may not be able to recover the entire recover the entire money, but a big portion of it you'll be able to get back. It's like they'll keep like like quote unquote like a deposit, because I feel like this is something that you paid in full, but you'll be able to get like the difference from the deposit. So fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it. And I feel that this is more for yourself. I feel that you need to forgive yourself for keeping yourself stuck, or keeping yourself in a position where you are holding you're holding things in place because you're not willing to release something, or you're not willing to go in and heal something or deal with something. So just go ahead to yourself right now and go and deal with whatever it is that you're being guided to do. Well, Aquarius, that is all that I have for you at the moment. As always, thank you for all the love and support, and I will see you guys back next month with your monthly. Excuse me. Ooh, it's time for a nap. No, seriously, it's time for a nap. I've been up for I don't know how many hours. Anyways, sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing. Take care, guys. Love you. Bye-bye.